Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Ultimate Collector's Bundle, as it's known on the Supergiant Games online store for the video game Bastion, which I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. It was released on the Xbox Live Arcade during the Summer of Arcade event last year, as well as Steam in August, and it's very well regarded. It was one of the, a very highly praised game. It won a lot of Game of the Year kind of awards for last year. And I really enjoyed it. It's a very whimsical, artsy, top-down, dungeon, hack-and-slash type RPG. Pretty light on the RPG elements for the most part. It's more of like a hack-and-slash, but it has a great art style to it. I'm telling you, gorgeous graphics, and a soundtrack that is very highly regarded as well. But the real kick to this game that really had everybody's attention, and the one thing that really sets Bastion apart from a lot of other games in the genre, is that it was narrated. The entire game was voiced over, and narrated by this character that would tell every action that the kid, which is the name of the character you play in the game, everything that he did in the game, that you did in the game, was narrated. So if you killed an enemy, a line of dialogue would be spoken. Watch some videos on it. Very interesting game, but I'm not here to do a review on the game. I'm here to show you the bundle. And this was available on their web store. It still is, actually, but not this specific. There's one item in here that is no longer available in the form that I have it in, I guess. But I'll show you that to you last. But you can buy this bundle on their store. Right now it's $44.99. It's normally $50, and it comes with a whole bunch of different little goodies. I'm just gonna grab whatever comes to me first here. In this envelope, I'm pretty sure this is the soundtrack. We'll find out. And you can buy everything separately, but I mean, come on. How could you go out there and just buy one thing? You want to have everything all at once. And I'll post a link to that below in the video description. Yes, this is the soundtrack for Bastion. It comes in a thin cardboard casing, and it comes with 22 tracks from the game. And like I said, guys, the soundtrack for Bastion is just one of the best from last year. Really excellent music in this game. I actually have one of these already. I got this when I went to PAX East. And that is a Bastion bandana. You could also use it, I guess, as like something to hang on the wall. But that's pretty cool. They sell this on the store as well, I think $5. This is the t-shirt. This comes in 3 different colors. It came in like a tannish color, a red, and a black. It's one of those shirts where only people that have played the game will understand the reference. And then in the center there's a hammer, which is one of the weapons in the game, which was my personal favorite weapon. When you power that thing up, it just decimates everything. And it's got like a really great sketch art book kind of style to it. And I've saved the best for last here. This is a mini poster that, if you were fortunate enough to order one of these bundles early on when they first went up for sale, they were offering them signed by the entire development team. Unfortunately, it's no longer available, signed by everybody. It's only going to be signed by the art director, the artist. But still really cool, nevertheless, to have one of those. But this one here, let's see what this looks like, is signed by everybody. And he's facing off against one of the enemies in the game, the scumbags, they call them. So this is definitely a really... This is the cream of the crop, of the bundle for sure. It's made on a heavy stock paper, and it's not too overly glossy. And the team decided to put their signatures in the bottom corner there. Got a couple of them down here in the left-hand corner, one direct below center, and then another one off to the right. I guess they did that because they didn't want to cover the awesome artwork here with their signatures, which is definitely understandable. So there you go, guys. This whole bundle still, like I said, is available on their online store. The only thing that's not going to be the same if you order it right now is, like I said, you will be able to get every signature from every development team member, but you will get it signed by the artist. So there you go. If you haven't checked out Bastion yet, definitely be sure to do so. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.